The story of Ghana. From gold to glory. Once upon a time on the western coast of Africa there thrived a land of kings, gold, and ancient wisdom, a place that would one day be called Ghana. But long before it took that name, this land was home to powerful kingdoms. The Ghana Empire, not in modern-day Ghana but in West Africa, inspired the name, but it was the Ashanti Kingdom, deep in the forests of what is now central Ghana, that truly shaped this region's destiny. The Kingdom of Gold. By the 17th century, the Ashanti Empire rose as one of the most powerful in Africa. Its people were skilled in warfare, ironwork, and trade. Gold flowed like rivers, so much so that when European explorers arrived, they named the place the Gold Coast. The Ashanti wore golden bracelets. Their kings sat on golden thrones, and they buried their dead with treasures. But gold wasn't all they had. They had pride, culture, and unity, symbolized by the sacred golden stool, said to hold the soul of the Ashanti people. In the late 1400s, the Portuguese arrived, followed by the Dutch, the Danes, and the British. They built forts along the coast, including the haunting Cape Coast Castle, where many Africans were held before being sold into slavery. Britain eventually took control of the region in the 1800s. But the Ashanti were fierce. They fought 4 wars with the British, refusing to surrender the golden stool. One of the most powerful heroes of this time was Ya Asantewaa, the warrior queen who led the final rebellion in 1900. Despite resistance, Britain declared the Gold Coast a colony in 1901. The people were forced into labor, their lands taken and their resources exploited, but their spirit remained unbroken. Then came the winds of change. A young visionary named Kwame Nkrumah returned from his studies abroad, determined to lead his people to freedom. On March 6, 1957, Ghana became the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. That night, as fireworks lit the sky, Nkrumah declared, "The independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa." Ghana today. Proud and rising today, Ghana is known for more than its gold. It's a beacon of democracy, peace, and progress in West Africa. From cocoa farms to tech startups, it blends tradition and innovation. Visitors flock to Ghana for the vibrant Chalawote Festival, the majestic Lake Volta, and the emotional return to slave castles, where African Americans reconnect with ancestral roots. Ghana was also the first African country to declare a year of return in 2019, inviting descendants of the African diaspora to come home, and thousands did. Interesting facts about Ghana. Kente cloth, woven in bright colors and patterns, originated in Ghana and symbolizes history and identity, and Ghana is one of the world's top producers of cocoa, the key ingredient in chocolate. Ghanaian jollof rice is a point of national pride, and part of the Great West African Jollof War. W.E.B. Du Bois, the African-American intellectual, chose to be buried in Ghana after moving there to support African liberation. The name Ghana means warrior king, tracing back to ancient empires of strength and leadership. Moral of the story. Ghana's journey reminds us that though colonization tried to steal its riches and silence its people, the soul of the nation, like the golden stool, could never be taken. And today Ghana stands not just free but proud, a shining star of Africa.